Hello everyone. It's Habiba here again. Today we'll be making this beautiful and delicious homemade bread with yeast dough recipe. Let's get started. The first thing we need to do is to mix sugar, yeast, and half cup of warm water. Mix it a little bit and cover and set for 5 minutes. Now we'll add the salt, then melted margarine, or you can use vegetable oil or even melted butter. Then goes in warm water and warm milk. The recipe calls for 13-14 cups of flour. I'm using unbleached flour, so the flour may be different and it may take less or more. So start by using 10 cups first, and while mixing you can use 1 cup each time and see how it goes. I usually use my mixer to make my dough, but you can always do it with your hands if you prefer, if that's easy for you. So at the end, the dough should feel very soft but not too sticky. Leave the dough for 2 hours in room temperature. But if you want to make it up ahead, you can make your dough earlier and put it in the refrigerator for up to maybe 1 night even. If it gets too sticky to work with the dough, just sprinkle some flour, then split it in 6-7 pieces depending on the size of the bread you want to make. You can always see my daughter helping me in all of my videos, especially when I'm baking something. After shaping your pieces into balls, just cover them with the towel and let rest for 5-7 minutes. To make the egg wash, we need 2 egg yolks and 2 tablespoons of milk. Sprinkle the surface of your work area with some flour so the dough doesn't get too sticky on your hands and on the surface. You can shape your bread in any ways you want. I will be demonstrating some of them, like 3 kinds in this video. You can go ahead and make whatever kind you want to make. Make sure you poke the middle of the bread really hard so it doesn't rise up while baking. You can do this process with the fork if you don't have a special special gadget like me. Once we're done shaping the bread, leave all of them on the baking sheet and cover with the towel. Let stay for 10 minutes before you start baking. You can either choose to line your baking pan with the parchment paper, or you can sprinkle some flour. After letting the bread stay for a while, just egg wash all of them and then sprinkle with some sesame seeds or black seeds. Preheat your oven to 420 degrees Fahrenheit and bake for about 18-20 minutes. Changing the pans from the low to the top rack will help you get crispy from the bottom and from the top with the golden color. You know your oven best, so see how it works for you. Try this recipe and hopefully you will like it. As you can see, the bread will come out very soft and beautiful as well. Make your loved ones happy, and of course subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and comment if you have any questions. See you next time.